I was a class clown probably all my life and loved attention. My name is Bob Sood, MD. I'm a doctor, practicing physician in Silver Spring. And I also happen to be a stand-up comedian. My real name is Rajan Sood, MD, but you know, that in Indian means His Imperial Highness, Rajan Sood, MD, Lord of Lords, King of Kings, and the elect of God, and the conquering lion of nation of folks. But you can call me Bob. My wife does not like when I go on the stage and talk about sex all the time. She hates it. And I'm always horny, ladies, always. My mother told me to cool it. All right. And a lot of people tell me, don't do it, don't do it. But I still do it. I grew up in East Baltimore. And at that time, it was basically, there used to be Bethlehem Steel Corporation there, which was a huge steel company. So all the people there, they all used to work in steel mill. And I was like, I used to watch people like this, you know, how they look, how they talk, you know. It was a big fascination for me to be with Americans. I was always fascinated with Western culture. And I was always fascinated with Western things. And I always thought somehow that America is probably the best country in the world. My parents were very poor. My father was working 2 jobs. One of them was a security guard. And he saw me becoming a doctor as a quick way out of the poverty. When you start your private practice, then you don't have a lot of time. But about 10 years ago, I thought I am going to pursue it. I loved from day one Red Fox. I don't know if you guys know who that guy was. I mean, he's probably dead long time. But I grew up watching him. I grew up thinking about him. I mean, so he was very dirty. If you come to my show, I am very dirty. You know, a few years ago, I had a perfect life. Perfect life. Yeah. I had a very loving wife at home. And I had her blonde sister on the side. And then after you go on the stage, then you can figure it out if it is working or not, because if it gets a laugh. Out of 10 jokes I write, if 2 works, I am very happy. My life motto is, again, happiness comes from inside. Nobody makes you happy. My psychiatrist doesn't make me happy. My kids don't make me happy. My parents don't make me happy. I make happy myself. I am the one who's responsible for my happiness.